keep getting issues, but the buses are still running. Well, conceptually. Hello, Internet, and welcome back to OpenTTD. So, we have our weekly reports. You can see, we've had an expensive last couple of years, but this year we're making out pretty good so far because I haven't built anything yet. We have this airport that we slapped together last time, and I have learned this little thing is a hangar. So, new aircraft. Ooh. Okay. Can have a helicopter. I don't think we need that. This is... Oh no, that is a passenger plane. I don't know what any of these mean. Okay. So, that looks like a little prop plane. Speed of 475, 65 passengers. 90 and 952 kilometers an hour. That seems... I know more things in miles per hour, but that seems big. This thing looks like another prop plane. Yeah, slower, 30 passengers. And this big beefy fella, 200 passengers versus the 90. 30 bags of mail. I don't know how many passengers I have that want to fly. No one's waiting, but I think that's because there's no aircraft to take them anywhere. Is there anyone waiting at the other one? It's way out over here. No, no one's there either, so... Oh, this accepts nothing. Hopefully that's not an issue, because I did kind of build it out of town a ways. I'm relying on a shuttle service to bring people in. Oh. Auto renew failed on road vehicle 1. Money limit. Hopefully that's not a problem. Still on the road, so I don't see an issue with it. Okay. Well, I think this little number seems good. I want this to be a quick service between the two. I'm only going to have one aircraft. But I don't think we have the passengers to warrant much more than this. So, buy aircraft. Oh, that's a truck exploding. I was like, wow, that for a jet aircraft, that sounded very combustion engine-y. Or piston combustion, whatever's. Okay, you, Mr. Aircraft. You fly from Punwell Airport to Sinley Market Airport. Post haste. Let's go watch it. Okay, he's taxiing out. He's chosen a... Oh no, going to the terminal. Yes, first aircraft. It departed from there, so it makes sense. Ooh, and up it goes. It's taking an interesting route. Why are you going up there? I assume it can find its way. There's not much to block it in the sky. Actually, I guess it does have to go up further than I was anticipating. Okay. There it goes over the chuffing steam trains below. Now... Oh, nope, it's circling over the town. Really drops fast, that airplane. Here we are. Okay. I did also learn that there are other airport types. So, be for helicopters, I did a large one. There's small ones, which would have probably been wiser. But you know, I'm not very wise, and we have a jet. Do you have anyone on board you, Mr. Jet? No. I don't think so. There are people waiting, though. So that's good. Is there anyone waiting? No, nothing here yet. That is my concern, that even though I have the bus station to connect them into destinations, I assume that that's calculated in, but I don't know that. Oh, look at this bold bus overtaking on the bridge. Oh well, they let him in. Okay, airplane's coming in. We've got people landing. Still no one here. It's not a good sign. That is not ideal. But there's not much I can do about it right now, I don't think. How would I... Because I assume the town knows there's an airport nearby. I guess that's a bold assumption to make. What does this do? So this is allegedly allows me to fund and invest in various industries. I don't think that's what I want to do. Show me some graphs, please. That's not... Whoa! Okay, that's better. I was gonna say, that's not a good sign. Guess that's my year, or my monthly. Yeah. We'll assume that that'll work itself out in fullness of time. In the meantime, let's... Oh, they're building an oil rig in this lake. It's fun. Guess I could try and figure out who wants some of that. There's an oil plant down there, but it's not really boat towable. We'll figure that out later. I think one thing I do want is a little connecting rail service to... No, because I have the boat service there. Duh, that's why I built that. Well, I guess we could try and connect this oil refinery since it's in our lake. Maybe that'll be the purpose of a good old running pool. I wonder if boats can pass each other on rivers. Only one way to find out, I suppose. Let's build a little rail line. So, there is an oil refinery right down here. This fella, if we make it maybe 4 long, stick that there. Then 3 long. Maybe right in there? Building must be demolished first. Dang buildings. I bet the council won't like me blowing up Mrs. Smith's house. Yep. Okay. Fine, we'll do it a little cockamamie. Slap that. Flatland required. Okay. Bring up old vector raising tool. So, yes, the floss diesel, that's fine. We'll slap that in there, right next to the dock, so that they can communicate. This is going to be an interchange of oil from boat to train. So, yeah, so now we want that. I don't know. I guess we can bring it out maybe there. So it's up this little rise. Then this way. I don't know why there's someone... There's like the sound of a saw, like a little circular saw running, but it's in the game. I don't know why it's happening. Ah, crud. One little hillock. Oh. The Yak 111. One of those numbers is from a real aircraft. Methinks that they borrow some of that. Ah, nuts. Okay, well, land sloped in wrong direction. Where? Oh, right there. Okay. Really? Well, that's not good. Okay, we'll blow up everything. We'll kind of run that up there. And then down to there. There's another red. It's really, the trees don't make this super easy. Oh, I'm like running right along the slope. Let's see if I can... That is... Wow. Useful bit of track laying. That might give me an award for it. Okay. And into the station. So. We now need... you know, just because they sassed me, I'm gonna take a, no, that was a bad decision, because it's on a slope and can't reach the track. Fine, there. Your road won't be going that way ever again. Good people of Running Pool. Okay. So, new train. Maybe we'll use a diesel. What are... Okay, so 128, 160. I don't know any of the difference. That is 21k. That one's 17k. We'll use 21k. Oil's expensive. So buy that. Then 6 oil tank cars. Oh, and actually, hold on. We'll do 5 oil tank cars and 3 good cars, because the oil refinery turns the oil into goods, which I can then bring back and sell to the town, or transport the other way on my boat back to the Sinley market. Okay, so 2 few orders. Yeah, I've not gotten to ordering it yet. Right. Train 5, you are the black gold train. Inspired. Ah, the Darwin 100. I don't know if I want to ride on the Darwin aircraft. Road vehicle 1's not making profit. Whatever. No profit. That extra stop has maybe thrown a wrench in their plans. So I've got a train. Yeah, I know. Order it. You go from there to there. Full of delicious oil that you don't have yet. Get to it. Probably, in truth, shouldn't be running the train empty because, well, it's kind of a waste of time, but yeah, I'll forget about it otherwise, so it's good. This is what I want. We don't need the airport up. Okay. You, new ship. Oil tanker. 30k. I've got it. Just. But, see, the value of the river and waterway is it's already improved, so I can just stick however many boats I want on it. Okay. So, the oil boat. Hurrah. Okay, they're running an empty oil train. That's great. We have our oil ship. You. Now what I don't know is if... Do I make it just go here? Yes. Okay. So, stop at the oil refinery. Run up to the running pool docks to offload your delicious crude black stuff. And then pop into the Sinley Market docks to unload any delicious refined black stuff you may be carrying. Okay, sally forth. So, let's see. We'll just kind of watch it do its business. As the airplane comes in. It's going to make a lot of money eventually. It's the way of the future. Okay. Empty. Are you not making oil, Mr. Field? Is there a way to... receives passengers and mail. Oh, I guess I can bring crew by a helicopter, I betcha. Ooh, that could be an easy way to make some quick cash here. That'll be good in the fullness of time. Let's buy not enough cash. 30k required. Let's follow the boat for a minute. Before we do that, hopefully this doesn't need crew to make oil. Though that does sound semi-reasonable. Auto renew on vehicle. I don't know quite what that means. The vehicle's still there, so it's not like I have to buy a new one. Maybe I've reached the money cap of how much, servicing I can do? That doesn't seem correct, but who knows? Oh, this thing is not quick. We'll just kick her into gear. Okay, they can... Oh, panic for a second. That boat did explode briefly. I was going to comment on it, but it went too fast. They can pass each other in the river, which is good to know. Why am I watching this again? If I'm right... Oh, I've already got you up. Yeah, he's not got any oil on him. So, nothing will happen this run. I should just go back now that I have the 30k to buy my helicopter. Oh, look at all those passengers who want to go somewhere. Are any of them actually going anywhere? I doubt it. Why is... I get that, you know, based on maybe how the game works, it needs to be in the area of some buildings to make use, so the buildings can register that it can go places. But I've got the bus network there, and you should be able to do this. You should be able to just kind of stick like an airport out in the middle of a field and connect it to a couple different towns. I don't know quite why that does not work. Well, either way, we're gonna send a whole bunch of people. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, so it's full of people from Sinley Market Airport who... Oh, it's on fire a little bit, too. I think it's just taking a bunch of people up for joyrides. I think they just go on a big old loop and are like, we could get off at this airport, but we don't want to. And it touches down at the other end. Yeah, because it's full of people. Maybe what oh, I remember. Hold on. I ran into this issue with the other one. With the... When the steel truck wasn't leaving its steel behind. I might need to... Do I have the option? How did I do that? There was an option with the trucks once it got to its destination. Yeah. So, at Punwell Airport, I can make it unload. So I'm basically saying, I don't care who you are, where your destination was, you've landed in this airport, get out of the airplane. So, all the people should get out of the airplane. If we watch... Yep, look, it's unloading people. Now, hopefully, some of those people will decide that they like being at this airport and might want to explore the region a little bit and look around town. They'll get on the buses and go out to various places. Yeah, look, there are passengers here. I have no idea. Road vehicle crash. Oh. After collision with train in Punwell. Or Punwell. That's unfortunate. I guess a bus got hit. The train's fine, so that bus was not making me any money anyway. Can I do anything with it? Can't stop it, it's destroyed. Yeah, it's pretty well stopped. Can't send vehicle. I guess it just lives there now as a monument to the danger of... Oh, well. That's great. Hopefully this truck doesn't just ram it. Okay. Either way, I think we've done it. And everything is going well here. Helicopter, please. New aircraft. Helicopter. Bye. Okay. Your duty is to go from here to there. That should be a nice, quick and easy little jaunt. Now, I don't know if they try and take off on the runway. That wouldn't make much sense, but who knows. Okay, it's taken some people. This should work well because people actually want to go here. Oh yeah, and look at it go. Probably didn't need to go up that high, but you know. Auto renew failed. Really taking the wide loop around. I guess he's avoiding this fire spout. And off they go. Easy 500 bucks. Okay. So that's good. That gives a little bit more reason for this airport to exist. Ooh. This is our oil tanker. Now I do realize, I just realized, the oil tanker cannot carry, presumably, stuff that is not oil. Yeah, so maybe having it able to transfer goods back. Well, I guess the train transfers goods back. It doesn't necessarily have to come down the river to elsewhere. It could just be supplying running pool. Are you making oil yet? No. Oh, a leopard bus. No. We are good. The buses we have are fine, show no issue. Okay. So I don't think the boat has done anything. Are you producing oil? Yes, it's got a lot of oil there. Let's see if our good old boat... Well... Okay, again, not a great sign of success. Come on, fix her up. I could hit the gas a little bit and give everyone a seizure. Oh, and here comes our ferry boat, which is probably quite successful. How are you doing? Oh, it's making a lot of profit. It's full of people. That's good. Okay. Oh, the boat is filling. Perfect. Yes. 203 liters of oil. What is the capacity on this thing? Hold on. Too many tabs. 220 liters. Okay. Well, dang. Pretty much a full load. Let's hit the juice. Hope as they overtake each other. So I want to see... Oh, well, that's not a good sign again. I want to see this thing unload its oil and it go on the train. Yes, through the locks. Everyone scooch to one side so everyone can pass. Perfect. Oh, it's almost perfect timing. Unfortunately, the train's leaving empty before the boat got there, but you know, that's unimportant. Pretty tight. This guy's a good captain. Probably, well, hey, you can just swing it on the land a bit. Oh, there are a bunch of passengers here. Did you drop off your oil? No. Ah, dang it. Okay, so I think what it is... Yeah, running pool docks, unload all. I think that the game doesn't naturally do transfers. So you can't tell it, or it won't naturally say, I need oil at one end of a network, and you make it at the other. It won't naturally say, oh, I'll go through this station in the middle to drop off the oil. That's why you have the ability to tell it yourself, unload everything. So the game doesn't naturally think through and use intermediary stops and transfers. Okay, well, let's let the boat do its rounds again then. Just kind of watch that oil train burn money. Yep. Okay, I didn't even have time to process that jet. Auto renew failed, that's fine. Another one. Another year of... Well, we're making profit. Got an electric train. Oh, okay. Here it comes. Too many messages. Oh yeah, that was 2K in the hole, the train. Yep. All the oil's coming off. Okay. We've got oil at the dock. Now, let's see if the train will take it. Oh. Okay, right. This will also be good. I don't know quite what the capacity of the old train is. But let's watch it fill. Okay. Well, pretty good. What is... I don't know how to check individual... Oh, capacity up here maybe? No, that's the engine. It looks like it can take a fair bit. Judging by this. Yep, okay. Did it take all? No. Okay, so it looks like you'll need at least 2 train trips to empty all the oil, but that should be okay because the boat is very slow. Now, old Mr. Train will rock up to the Running Pool Heights oil refinery. You're next to the Running Pool Heights farm. And, hey. Yeah, these darn buses. Yep, off goes the oil. It's pumping out goods. Now, not zoom out, I always forget. Now I can accept goods here, which means the town, I did discover that, so if the station is accepting goods, that means the town wants them. So, the train should now be traveling with, oh no, train, yep, 25 crates of goods per car on the way back. Well, everything seems to be going dandy. Let's see. Keep getting issues, but the buses are still running. Well, conceptually. Maybe that does just mean that they're getting old and need to be replaced. There was something about, like, lines. Yeah. So I can force it to turn around, I can send it to the depot. I don't seem to be able to do any sort of replacing it on its own, which is a bummer. I guess I could send it to the depot, replace it, it would still have its route, and then it just picks its route back up. I've got a bunch of passengers here. I wonder if anyone's leaving via buses. Probably not, because the buses keep exploding. Hell, I don't know. Either way, I think this has been a good... In-depth is a loose term, but a look, a glance, a ponder of what this game offers. This is a lot of fun. you know, it's obviously not too in-depth visually, not very complex. There is a lot of stuff that happens, which is pretty fun. Okay, that bus did load there, so someone's leaving the airport. Yeah. I don't know. I think I'll come back to this game at some point. Well, I guess depending on how things do in a metric sense, with graphs and whatnot. But, yeah, I think I will return to this, or keep it in the back burner as a thing to return to, because it is a good fun game. Though I think, as I wax on randomly, I think this will be the end for this series. So this will give me... I've actually got an episode longer than I intended to, just because I wanted to quote-unquote wrap things up. But, yeah. This will be a good little stopgap, gives me plenty of time to prep for future stuff coming. Yeah. Thank you everybody so much for watching. As always, it's been a real pleasure. Feel free to check out any of the other stuff I've done if you want to see more pleasures. And yeah. Expect something exciting and new next week. So until then, bye-bye.